Ciao friends from beautiful Polignano al Mare. We've been in Puglia for a little bit now and we're going to show you the northern part of Puglia. We are on a balcony now and we have a view of the most beautiful beach that is the symbol of Puglia, which is Lama Monachile. And I hope you enjoyed this show. We have really amazing food, things to do, beautiful beaches around this area, and a lot more. So we hope you stay with us. And if you're not subscribed to our channel, please consider doing so. We would appreciate that because it helps us with our channel. We got to our hotel in Polignano al Mare. Entering here, I see both sides have amazing views. This side is the bathroom, a beautiful, renovated, gorgeous, smelling nice bathroom. And then here, when you open, there is a covered terrace with a hot tub and a sitting area and this gorgeous view of Polignano al Mare. It's absolutely gorgeous because I think we're gonna get a sunrise and a sunset here. Tons of space here. They give you also towels for the beach, which is beautiful, lovely. There is everything you need here, like, oh, steamer. That's the one thing I always want when I travel, and there's a steamer already. There is like an umbrella. They thought about everything. And this is the bar area. There's a safe and everything. There's a little snack here, which is a nice touch. And here's the bedroom, which is absolutely gorgeous. And as if that balcony was not enough, on this side there is another balcony. And I think the sunset is gonna be directly here. Let me show you the best view, which is what everybody that comes to the city wants to see, which is Lama Monachile. It's the most beautiful beach and most unusual beach to see. So this is the hotel. We hope you like it. We'll share all the information with you if you want to book it. So you guys, I just realized that these beautiful beach towels with their own bag are gifts. So that's also another amazing touch. And I want to show you one more thing because outside, come. Sorry. This is where we're hiding our luggage. This is the whole production here. But I wanted to show you that you come, with this elevator and you get here and it's completely private. It's your own floor. There is no other guest. So it's lovely.
Puglia is a region in southeastern Italy, forming the heel of Italy's boot. It's bordered by the Adriatic Sea to the east, the Ionian Sea to the southeast, and the Strait of Otranto and Gulf of Taranto to the south. Its capital is Bari. Most international flights arrive in Bari, making it a great base to start your trip. Having a car is essential for exploring, as the distances are very manageable. To see both the north and south of Puglia, divide your hotel stay in two. For the north, stay in Bari, Monopoli or Polignano al Mare areas, which are seaside locations. From Polignano al Mare, which is 30 minutes from Bari, you can visit Monopoli, a 50-minute drive, and Alberobello, a 30-minute drive. Ostuni, the White City, is just 40 minutes away. For the south, Otranto, also by the sea, is a perfect base. It's close to beautiful towns like Lecce, just 40 minutes away, and Gallipoli, 50 minutes away. Our second video will cover that region. You can also drive to the southernmost part of Puglia, Santa Maria di Leuca.
Buongiorno from Polignano al Mare.
Today we are going to Lama Monachile, one of the most famous, if not the most famous beach here in Polignano a Mare. From our apartment earlier we saw that nobody was at the beach because it was quite early in the morning, but now already a few people came and settled, securing the spots that later on throughout the day will be very, very coveted, because it's not very big. First of all, it's rocky and it's not very big, so it's important to come here at a good time and probably also to wear comfortable shoes that can allow you to get in the water without issues. I've noticed that they put some greenery close to the beach, which was not here a few years ago, which makes me think that later there will be also some vendors. It's really peaceful at this time in the morning. Some people are already in the water, even though it's not even 8, which makes me think that perhaps it's not that cold.
You can either stay on the pebbles on the beach, or you can stay on the rocks where we are. The view is amazing from up here. If you put your towel here, you can, keep going down, swimming and coming back up here. But the beach is tiny, and it fills up very fast. So if you want to come get your nice photos, come early in the morning. It's absolutely marvelous, though. No wonder everybody comes here to see it. I mean, you see these houses on the rocks, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. Even the rocks, they're like something else.
There's something in the air, and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond all. Hand in hand, building castles out of sand, reaching for the grand. As willows align, we lose track of time. Let up high, now we climb.
We are at Aquamarea, which is an amazing, amazing place with the view of Lama Monachile, and in the distance, of course, a perfect sunset. We came here to see the sunset. You cannot reserve here, but you can come either early around 7 o'clock, or you can reserve for dinner and just eat here, which is what we're gonna do because they wouldn't let us reserve a table. But it's absolutely gorgeous place. So we're gonna show you the amazing sunset that this place is known for.
We loved one another, guess that we were wrong. I met you in the summer, our love was out of control. I've been going crazy without you, I'm so alone. I met you in the it still hurts a little bit, but not that much.
So we just had a very, very nice happy hour during sunset in Aquamarea, which you see behind us. And 6 years ago we were here and this place didn't exist, and they told us that it's like 4 years old and it used to be an ancient olive press. I think they have the best sunset views in Polignano a Mare. So if you want to see the sunset, you really, really have to come here. And the food is good too.
I'm getting some taralli. They have all sorts of taste in here. Grano arso, which is some sort of wheat. Curcuma, which is cumin. Potato and rosemary. Mortadella. Fennel. They have both sweet and savory. I don't know what to choose. I want to have one of everything. But let's see. Anche un po' di grano arso, per favore. Sì, separati. Li fate voi? Chi li fa questi?
No, li prendiamo da una
Taralipeso.
però sono fatti a mano.
Sì, sì, ok, fatti a mano. Handmade. Sono veramente buoni. Un po' di questi, per favore. Questi sono dolci?
Sì.
Questo va bene.
Va bene così.
Io l'avevo sentito, però mi ha detto, gli ho detto normale, ha detto sì, io ho detto va bene, dai,
No.
non è successo niente.
Per favore. Fantastic. I got the mango and peach. It's fantastic.
Cheers. This is our welcome drink.
Signori, che cos'è? Anche dell'asta, della ragosta viva. Possiamo fare tagliolino pack con ragosta. Stessa cosa con l'astice, delle seppie nostre locali, seppie fresche. Prego. Astice blu, pesce pagro, orata, spigola, da realizzare un po' come si vuole, alla viglia, al sale, in crosta di patate, con patate del pomodorino.
In crosta di patate sembra buona. What I love about this place is that we didn't even take a look at the menu and they came showing their fresh catch of the day and actually that was enough for us to make our choice. As far as wine, needless to say we're gonna get something from this area.
It's always nice to have a bottle, although sometimes it's hard to finish the bottle.
We'll bring it home.
But it's like the bottle is the price of one glass of wine in the US usually, and it's the best wine from the region, right?
We either gonna get a falanghina or probably a bianco di Alessandro. Let's see.
Grazie. When you have to wear this, you can eat. I feel like the Godfather. Wow.
Buon proseguimento.
All I can say is that you have to take a plane to come here. It's absolutely delicious.
I don't know, it was outstanding. It was really outstanding.
I know.
Our secondo is a sea bream and crust of potatoes.
I cannot wait to try this. And you saw the fish, it was like so fresh. The potato on top just adds a nice texture, right? How is that?
This is a sauteed broccoli rabe. I really like the look of it.
There's something very smoky in there. I never really had this taste. It's so good. And it feels like it's creamy because they cooked it really, really well. So all the locals say to eat here, and now I see why, because everything that we had so far is absolutely delicious, and because of the show we keep on eating, so we were not even that hungry coming here, but we are loving everything. I mean, this fish,
I mean, when you keep on eating, even if you're not that hungry, it means that the food is really amazing, no?
with this we bid you good night. We're gonna go home to that beautiful hotel that we showed you and maybe sleep half of the night outside.
Let's do that.
We'll see. No mosquitoes maybe, no? And tomorrow we have a very long day of things to show you in this area, so we'll see you tomorrow. One thing about Italy is that when you think you're done, you're never done. We didn't finish our wine, so we're gonna take it home. We're so tired because we've been going on 4 hours sleep every single day to do the blog and the show. You know, we don't do this full time. We have full-time jobs, so whenever we have the chance, we try to cram in so much because we want to share this beautiful country with you. But yeah, when you think you're done, like there's always grazie alla casa. Okay, perfect. So whenever you think you're done, there's always something coming from the chef, from the kitchen. No, I mean,
Yeah, no, absolutely.
it's really, really beautiful. So
Whether it's something to drink or a
we're
little
like
sweet.
literally gonna drag each other home right now
But until then, these are the cantuccini.
with
you're gonna
some dessert wine,
Dip
right?
them in dessert wine.
How do you say in Italian when you do that?
Fai la puccetta nel vino
la
dolce.
puccetta.
Fai la puccetta nel vino dolce e passa la paura, non ci sono problemi.
Ah sì?
No problems.
Buona? Okay, now for real the night. I think tomorrow we're gonna go on a strike because we're so tired. Wine. Every night we bring like half a bottle of wine home.
Wine and
that we
tarame.
we never drink after that. Whoever cleans our room always finds a bottle of wine.
Well, I mean, minus the barrel that we
I
had
know.
for lunch.
Well, really? Really?
Stay to the left for Bari Capito. Then turn left.
Good morning from Alberobello. This morning we came here to see the trulli, which are these characteristic limestone homes that you see behind me. This area is a UNESCO heritage site and it's absolutely beautiful. It's just 30 minutes away from Polignano a Mare.
Alberobello, a town that seems plucked from the pages of a fairy tale, lies nestled in the heart of Puglia. Known for its whimsical trulli, these stone huts with conical roofs stand as a testament to human ingenuity and a defiance of authority. The trulli were constructed without mortar, allowing them to look as though the structures were not permanent and to be dismantled quickly to avoid property taxes from the Kingdom of Naples. The conical roofs of the trulli often feature symbols painted with white ash, ranging from religious to astrological or primitive symbols. These decorations were believed to offer protection and good fortune to the inhabitants. Alberobello is divided into two prominent neighborhoods, Rione Monti and Rione Aiapiccola. Rione Monti is lively and commercial, featuring around 1,000 trulli that house a variety of shops and artisan boutiques. In contrast, Rione Aiapiccola provides a more serene residential setting with approximately 400 trulli, offering a glimpse into the town's authentic and historical past. Originally used as temporary field shelters and storehouses or as permanent dwellings by small-scale landowners and agricultural laborers, many trulli have now been adapted for modern uses, including shops, restaurants, and tourist accommodations.
So we are in the Rione Monti and we're speaking a little low because we are, these trullis are with people living in them. You have to walk a lot to find really nooks and crannies, and we're gonna keep on exploring going into the little alleys. Some of them are dead end, some of them are not, some of them are private, but it's still very, very gorgeous to see these buildings that are really done in the prehistoric way of building houses without mortar, and they are done from limestone boulders. That's why they're beautiful and white and really prehistoric looking, right?
Yeah.
Yet they still, we still admire them in this day and age, so it's lovely to have this. So there are two main areas in Alberobello. There is Rione Monti and there is Aia Piccola. Honestly, I prefer the Aia Piccola area because it has more plants and greenery, and when you see this whitewashed homes without, the interesting stuff around them, they're not as impressive as when you see them with beautiful plants and things like that. So, you can start, and if you come in the morning, early in the morning, start in Aia Piccola and then move on to the other side. And there's also one very old trullo that we're about to go see, and it's not in the main areas. You have to walk a little bit and then you can get to there. So now we're gonna go there and show you. So when you go up to go see the oldest trullo, there is this viewpoint by the Chiesa di Santa Lucia. You can navigate from there and you find this beautiful, gorgeous view. So the Trullo Sovrano is behind this church, and you see a sign here pointing towards that. Usually I think it's a long line to go inside. I'm not sure if we're gonna go inside or see it from the outside.
I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow.
The Trullo Sovrano is a unique and significant structure in Alberobello. It stands out as the only two-story trullo in the town. Built in the mid-18th century, the Trullo Sovrano showcases a remarkable example of dry stone construction, featuring a second floor that was added without the use of mortar, much like the traditional single-story trulli. This architectural marvel serves not only as a historical landmark but also as a museum, allowing visitors to explore its interior and learn about the history and construction techniques of the trulli.
Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. We are all about the good vibes. We are all about the good times. Dance until it feels alright, all night. We're all about the good vibes, all about the good vibes. I will make you forget all your sorrows.
We came to Lido Campo today and we're gonna spend some time at the beach. But right now we are in the restaurant and we're about to eat some amazing food. There's the catch of the day that we want to have prepared in the Pugliese style, which is with potato, tomato, and olives. And then we also got pasta, seafood pasta.
Questo bellissimo dentice che posso fare alla pugliese, che vuol dire con patate, pomodori e olive. Poi ho questo bellissimo coda di gospo che posso fare o con la pasta oppure a petto in due e gratinato nel forno. Questo qua per due è perfetto alla pugliese. Sono 700 grammi.
I'll show you the grounds, but this is so beautiful. It's connected to a masseria, which is these traditional resorty places that you can stay in. Usually they're not in the city, they're a little bit out, but if you want a relaxing, beautiful experience, you can stay there, and it's also connected to the beach, so you'll have access to it.
I just wanted to share something about something as simple as the tomatoes. For me, when I eat tomatoes in Italy, I don't know, it's just like Le Petit Madeleine for Proust, you know? is the kind of flavor that opens up memory lane. For example, as soon as as I was chewing into this tomato, I remember when with my grandfather and my parents, they used to do tomato sauce, not the tomato can. I used to watch because I was too young. They used to harvest all the tomatoes, and then they used to create this little conserve that we could eat throughout the winter, throughout the autumn, the fall, all the way to the summer. And nothing, it's just beautiful. I think that most of Italians are really fond of the flavors of tomatoes. Look at this, I'm handling this as if this is the scepter of power. Cheers, with some olive oil.
So we're back to our fried fish.
No, I mean, technically it's the first of the season.
It's the first one we have. Because we wanted to show you other stuff.
By now, for our standard, we would have gotten already like 1 or 2 fried fish, frittura mista.
Every day. We would have had it every day.
Just like in Sicily. Have you guys watched our episode in Sicily? That's really good stuff.
Yeah, it is. Right now we are in Monopoli, which is like literally 15 minutes away from Polignano al Mare. And me and Andrea, we were talking in the car, and we said that I think that in a lot of places you can get away with not having a car, but in Puglia, I think you should have a car because you can see way more.
Yeah.
And you can sit, you can stay in one city and then another city is like 15 minutes away, and it has much more like offerings and beaches and stuff like that, because in Polignano al Mare it's Lama Monachile, and around it though there's this, so you can see more. And then like we got an automatic car, it's easy to get them, and it was very cheap too. And if you have a US license, you can go to the AAA and get an international license. That way you can drive here. And people don't drive aggressively, they drive really good, and there are highways that connect cities to other cities, so it's an easy drive,
Yes. This must be seriously one of the best pasta with clams I've ever had. The funny thing is that there is sort of a creaminess to it. It's not just olive oil, it's not just watery due to the fish. But actually I asked the waiter and he explained that it's sort of a reduction because they close the clams and they wait until it gets reduced, and hence the creaminess. Because what I see here at the bottom of the plate is not just olive oil and water from the clams, but it's just something thicker. And the taste of this with this pasta, cooked al dente as per usual, is just insane. We finished, we destroyed this plate.
So this is the main event, our little fish that you saw earlier, cooked in the Puglian way.
Che bello.
This is the potato, olives, and tomato, and the tomatoes here taste like sugar. It's so good.
Questa è tutta polpa.
Okay.
Tutta polpa da mangiare, tutta polpa.
Perfetto. As you can see, when you come close to the sea, fish is really, really respected. As you've seen with what love, this was, deboned and put in the plate, and the smell the whole time we were just like salivating. And one thing that I know about this region is that the ingredients are amazing. The fish, of course, is fresh, it's from the sea, but the olive oil in everything is just I don't know, there's a quality that you cannot find anywhere, right? And it smells like Puglia. Olive oil, wine, fish, tomato.
Mediterranean.
Yes. Oh my God. Sometimes when I come in this region and I try the fish and it's so fresh that it has no aftertaste. I'm like, oh, that's what fish is supposed to taste like.
This fish has such an amazing bite. It's like really thick. It's not like, crumbly or too flaky. Just eat it, it's like really like a steak.
It's vanilla ice cream with some coffee. Che bello. Then slowly it melts and you have it like a kind of creamy coffee, no? At the end. A little hot, a little cold together.
So good. It's funny, when you eat it, you feel the coffee only at the very end, like as an aftertaste.
No shame in our game.
No shame in our game. Cheers.
Like this, you don't have to scoop every second.
Exactly. This is coffee after all. I mean, with with a lot of ice cream, but this is coffee technically.
Maybe ice cream.
I mean, it has coffee in the name, so for me it's a drink. It's funny, we came here to spend time at the beach.
So far, we haven't been in the water. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
3 hours meal. Let's try to see the water at least 10 minutes.
Let's face it, our show is about food.
I'll say our life as well.
And whatever happens in between meals.
Yeah,
No?
definitely. Yeah.
And we also ordered some amaro, of course. We cannot finish a lunch nor a dinner without having an amaro, you know that.
Oh, chilometro zero.
I see. Bello, bello, bello.
Meraviglia.
Sì.
E con questo chiudiamo il pasto. Eravamo venuti qua per farci un po' di mare, non abbiamo fatto altro che mangiare.
Neanche visto.
No, neanche visto.
Look at my amaro. The glass is frozen. The bottle was frozen, very cold, like it should be. And they're very proud because they say this is kilometro zero, meaning it's very local. It's from around here, which is what you want to taste when you come to Puglia because everything they make is really good. So cheers. I haven't seen the beach. It's 4 o'clock, but after this, I'm pretty sure I'm going to go in the water. Wow.
In the next episode, we will explore the southern part of Puglia, including Otranto, Lecce, Gallipoli, and of course share some of the most amazing places and eats. If you're not subscribed to our channel, please make sure to do so and turn on your notification not to miss it.